Wow. Can I? Apollo. Sorry, I'm immediately trying to go into a tangent. I am physically stopping my brain from doing so. Apollo, Apollyon, VTuber, VPoet, VStreamer, VDumbass, V. Yes. Okay, first tangent. I have like 10 different things. Holy shit. I need to not swear for like the first 10 minutes. I need to get into that kind of habit. Hello. Alright, I keep wanting to say, it's like, oh, this is a weird thing to say, but I keep wanting to preface every single thing I say with that. And if I keep saying every single thing, if I keep prefacing everything I say with this is kind of weird, but then it's not going to be weird anymore because it's just a thing I say. So, anyways, this sounds kind of weird, but I keep throwing myself around in my chair, and I keep like getting scared of like bumping against my desk because it's happened a few million times, and I have like an open thing of Dr. Pepper right here that I just opened, and if I hit my desk hard enough, it is going to tip over and fall onto my carpet, and that is not going to be a good thing. Much rather not do that. I kind of spilled a little bit of water out of my cup of water because I am very dumb. But that happens a lot because I'm just like, I'm like a monkey or something, and on monkey bars, just like yeeting myself. That's why I like having a chair that I can just like throw myself around and it's not going to actively break itself. I sit in like 10 different ways and I'm just constantly moving around. It may not show it on my current model, but I am just consistently just moving around constantly. I don't know what other tangents I wanted to do, but that was just something I wanted to say for some reason. I do have a thing of Dr. Pepper next to me. I kind of I didn't have any need to drink it. I just was kind of like, if I'm gonna stream, I kind of might as well. I don't know. I don't know how caffeine, I'm still not entirely sure how caffeine affects me, but it's kind of a tradition to drink a little bit of caffeine before I do stream, I guess. I don't know. It makes my brain do something. I'm not sure if it makes it work or if it makes it worse or if it makes it better in some way. It has to affect me in some way, right? Like, I think everyone thinks they're immune to caffeine and caffeine addiction, but I don't know. I still have no real clue what caffeine does to me. Anyways, question of the day is favorite sauce / condiment / liquid yummy thing. And I don't really have a reason for asking this. I am just very I need to avoid the word lazy, but it is such a useful word. Ah, yes, lord. I'm lazy, so I had to come up with just like a random question because it's just a thing I've been thinking about. I like soy sauce. I really like sesame oil. Sesame oil is probably my favorite sauce, I guess you would call it. I don't know. Is it a sauce? It's more of a seasoning. I don't know. It's an oil. It's very tasty. I like putting it on stuff. But I've been coming around to soy sauce, and I don't think I actually used to like just like soy sauce on its own all that much. I knew like people put it on rice and stuff and just ate it just straight up like that. And I've been trying to do a little bit of that, and it's actually like I'm starting to like it again, or rather, for the first time. I don't know. Like, I would obviously use it in cooking. I obviously use a lot of soy sauce in cooking here and there. I like the flavor of soy sauce when it's combined with other things, but I never thought I liked the taste of soy sauce on itself. I just saw it as an ingredient, but I'm starting to actually kind of like soy sauce as like a singular thing on other things. None of that makes any sense. It's like soy sauce on rice, and like just that alone, it's nice. I understand it now. I understand why that is a thing. I understand why that's a comfort. It's very yummy. It's very nice. I need to use it more. I've kind of been... I'm very contradictory, aren't I? I said I use it on a lot of things, and now I'm saying I don't use it on a lot of things. I want to use it on more things. I don't know. As of most ingredients, it's nice just to be more comfortable with it, more free, feel more free, and just using it here and there and everywhere and all that. Gosh, I'm so dumb. Anyways, we will be continuing. from where we left off yesterday. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We're in the middle of the... Where the heck did I put the scene? We're in the middle of the Fortress of Meropide. Alright. Music off. Nope, I just turned music on. Music off. Awesome. Alright. I'm also going to change my party setup. Because I don't know if you saw, but on Twitter, I posted a little bit of a work in progress kind of thing of Lumine. I'm not sure if I'll ever finish that, but... Because, I mean, like, I've shown it now. I don't know if I'm going to finish it now that I've shown it. I should stop doing that. So I don't have a team with Lumine on it. That's not a built team. I don't know where to sub her in. I'll just use this. And then get rid of Tartaglia. That works. I don't actually intend to use her.
There's still a long road ahead.
I just want to use her. I just want to, like, have her on the team so I can, like, burn her image into my brain and use it as a reference. Which is a fun thing I do with Genshin characters, especially when I'm drawing Genshin characters. I like to just use the game as a reference, because you might as well, you know? That kind of... The thing she did where she held up the thing, that's kind of like the pose I was going for, but not quite. I don't know. Also, perspectives are confusing. Anyways. Look for clues. I forgot exactly what we're doing. Strange meat. Okay.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you that scared of him?
Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Interesting. Oh, I get it. You want to take his place. I don't think that's it.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
That was supposed to be a clue? The hell? Over here. Huh? Up above, maybe? It's just like a dotted line? Or below? It's not like a solid line on the minimap. Oh, it is below. Okay. Huh. No, it's still... Did I just teleport to the exact same place? Oh my gods. Alright. Go over... That's inconvenient. I should grab Wanderer. Who is also not built, and is also just gonna make the steam worse. Oh no. That's fine, I don't need Steam to do damage.
What do you want from me?
Shh. Alright. Fling myself over, huh? Fling myself over there.
Following me.
Are those the beds? Oh. Oh! Wait a second. You know something.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time.
Yeah, I have no argument for or against that.
Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
Sorry, I almost choked on Dr. Pepper. As in I don't have any solid arguments for or against that. I haven't thought about it hard enough to have an argument for or against that. I have a lot of arguments for and against that, just none of them are developed.
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Oh, really? And how's Lenny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
There's a whole lot of forbidden things in Genshin, aren't there? Forbidden knowledge and all, Forbidden Zone.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
Shiny.
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of
Yay,
you,
she's
Lynette.
complimenting
We'll be
us.
sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
I think. Ooh, 400. Lovely. Below? Or is that below? No, where are we? Ooh, that's blue.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary
of
just
reading.
now. Are they a fan of Siegewing?
Hmm? Speaking of reading, I saw that there was like a Klee event or something. I'll have to do that one day.
He must have dropped this.
In like 10 days.
Let's Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations.
Yeah, we touched on that in the Melusine World Quest, which I still haven't finished. I was considering doing like the second part of the Melusine World Quest before doing the Archon Quest here, but knowing me, I would do like 2 streams and then fly away somewhere forever. Come back a month later and then have like all the spoilers. I didn't want to be spoiled. I want to experience this for myself.
As a result,
Even though it
their
has been a few
sense of
days.
aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Won't he object to us looking through his notes? We should thank him for the intel. Wait.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Rather strange and alien to humans. That does make me think about the food we got. But why though? It's like Melusine food. Is there more clues in this area? So I have to mute every now and then. I did almost choke on Dr. Pepper. That is embarrassing. I have to clear my throat every now and then because of that. Hiya. Alright. Is there something else in this area? Why is it showing Oh, a person I was supposed to talk to that I just straight up flew past. I see.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I don't know. Everyone does dumb things sometimes. I fell out of bed once and sprained my knee.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Maybe the food they gave us was Melusine food.
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
So this isn't just a coincidence. But she's always absent.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. Okay. know what that could mean.
Too slow.
Because I don't think I don't think Sijuin would purposely do anything like that to us. But something about where she goes has to be related.
Quit following me.
Eh.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Nice.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
Shh, Paimon, don't refuse free money.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
I'll always accept shiny things, I think. I'm not entirely sure. 2 hundo. Shiny. Okay. Oh, that's where she goes. Hello.
Sijuin? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon?
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Did someone steal your lunch?
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
Do you even eat lunch?
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Uh-huh, you're giving off Nahida vibes.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
That does, like, strike me as something kind of Nahida-like. Huh.
Wait,
Although not so
Melazines can
much.
see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Because Nahida can see, like, thoughts or something, and knowledge and all that. Whereas the Melazines can kind of feel emotions, apparently, because of, like, their attunement to Hydro.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard.
Right, totally.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I totally do that. The supervisor. Huh. Alright. Where go? What this? Up above? Didn't we just... Wait. Is that a new clue that showed up? We went to the 3 areas to look around, now we're just going back here.
Quit following
This has
me.
to be the infirmary, innit? What is this? What showed up? That thing? Did I not look at that? Yeah, single primo gem. Yeah, infirmary. Is this the infirmary? What is this? Where are we? Huh? Just sleep? What? What if I don't want to? Okay, I guess we just sleep and wait for other things to show up then.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
I don't know. What the Lumine doing? It's time for a rest. Okay.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Lumine's lumen. Okay.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
Why didn't you taste it, Paimon? It would have been really useful to know what it tasted like. I think I forgot something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. Maybe we can make some progress in our
Shiny.
investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Choose to go to the Pancration Ring in the afternoon and gather information. Okay. Why the afternoon? Spend some coupons to skip work. Go work in
After
production
working
stuff.
here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
We're gonna do some of the simpler processing tasks and get some credit coupons. Yay! Why is it always like a chest opening?
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Damn, bad gacha roll.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
This is a weird mechanic. Go to the Pancration Ring.
Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
Why does it cost money to go there?
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
Of course.
All right, then get ready to play.
Okay. But why though?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
I almost forgot how this worked. My brain zoned out entirely there and didn't really understand what was happening. This takes all of my focus. Let's go, intelligence. I clearly have a high int set.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
It's
Nobody who
not
values
that.
their life
It's a
would be
memory
willing to
thing.
get in the ring
I've said
with
this
you.
before, it's a memory thing. You flatter me. Can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Okay.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
This is just like the Fight Club in Bellabog from Honkai Star Rail. They put bets on the fighters.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
What?
I
Never
always
even
get, like,
picked a
weirdly
boxer
flustered.
before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Just a guess, that's all.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you
Oh.
buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Wow, whole lot of bad things, I see.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that? And
Whoops.
what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that.
No curiosity? Dang.
But I've heard a story about the rule.
This kind of makes me think of, like, SAO.
According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him.
Kind of spoilers for the Alicization? I'm not entire. They pronounce it like differently, I think, in the English dub and the Japanese sub version. But the spoilers for the Alicization arc, that entire season, whatever shit. Kind of the whole point of like the AI is to make them kind of break rules or something like that. But it's like no one ever really does, and that's kind of like a whole plot point. And that's kind of what the rules here are kind of reminding me. I was like, no one here is curious enough to break the rules. Really? That's kind of part of human nature, isn't it? You saw the notification, it was cake. Yeah.
However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take
I'm
off
kind of
his mask.
expecting to get in trouble
He
for this at some
refused
point,
and never
but
showed up to the
it seems to
fight.
be fine.
And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died.
Speaking of breaking the
He was
rules,
taken care of by the event's
it's human
organizers.
nature. You want to push
But
the rules a
everyone
little bit,
remembers
see
that
what
he
they're
was
really
someone who
like.
cherished honor above all else.
It's human nature to be a little bit dumb sometimes, a little bit stupid.
In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
I see.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him? Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
I was gonna say this almost sounds like Tartaglia, because he values a good fight. He's all about like the fight and stuff like that, but maybe not. Isn't that humans' default setting to break rules? Yeah, kinda. Rules are made to be broken, brings out baseball bat.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
I think I play too much Honkai Star Rail. Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try. Yeah, it does...
Huh? We will?
I kinda zoned out. That does sound like Tartaglia.
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Violating the taboo index? Who would do such a thing? Sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
No, my money, no.
Enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
That's a lot of money, though. Can I keep gambling in the ring and waiting for... and just, like, gathering up a shit ton of monies and then come back?
Productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Okay. I don't want to lose all my monies. I worked hard getting those. As in, I watched a few cutscenes and I got shinies.
Paimon doesn't want to get up.
Oh, hey.
Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
I like doing literally nothing and just having the number go up. That feels nice.
What do you have planned for us?
Go after earning 3,000. Yes, I have 3,000. We could just skip and then go straight to it. I don't know if that's good or not. I'll do it. I don't really care. Number clues counter after you work out production. Okay. Whatever you say, traveler.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
Lumine be lumen. No matter what Lumine do, she do be lumen.
But doing the same thing all
I don't even know what I mean by that.
pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
You like chili garlic with squeeze, lime, and a bit of soy sauce? Ooh, that sounds lovely. My favorite, I don't even know what to call it. I call it like a seasoning. Sesame oil. Sesame oil is very nice on literally everything. Well, not literally everything, but most things. A solid 50% of the world's cuisine can benefit from a little bit of sesame oil. That is also saying, I have been trying to like make myself like soy sauce more, and I do like soy sauce now. Soy sauce is shiny. I don't think I liked it all that much as a kid though. Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Maybe I should add... maybe I should add, like, / instrument as well. Just... Oh my god.
Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
I'm sorry, I'm really dumb. My brain is now just cluttered with, like, 10 different instances of, is mayonnaise an instrument? That's just in my head now. I can't get rid of that.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
Wow, deluxe fish and chips. I'm so glad for you, Paimon. Wow. It looks amazing. Totally. Ew.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Not eat fish and chips. That would be delightful if I didn't eat fish and chips. Time to go to the Pancration Ring.
Knowing child, he must have been there all the time.
Yeah, although he'd probably be too good of a fighter to actually take part in it. He'd just watch. He'd probably enjoy it. Maybe. Not entirely sure. He likes fighting. I don't know if he likes watching fights.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Uh-huh. Sounds intense.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
Your voice is very... voice. It's very gender. I like it.
Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
Wait, that voice sounds familiar.
Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Why does that seem like such a familiar voice? Where did I hear that from?
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
It has like a vibe to it.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
It's a very gender voice. I don't know what that means. I hear people say it all the time. I have no genuine idea what I mean by that.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Money go nyum.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
It's Speaking of like bed and sleeping and stuff like that, I woke up at what the fuck? I forgot. I don't know when I woke up. Anyways, I woke up at like a semi-normal time, I think. It might have been noon, but that's kind of normal for someone who sleeps in. There's that scene.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Okay, we're breaking all the rules. I think we're pissing off everyone who works here, who lives here, is here. Huh?
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
Damn, Kirawa's delivery service delivers all the way to the Fortress of Meripede? Who would know? Who would have thought? I was waiting for that scene to show up because I saw like a image of that on like Reddit or something. Thing was cute. I didn't buy anything, unless this is...
Ah, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
It's not like one of those can of worms or like snakes that like spring open when you open it. At least, probably not. Might just summon a Heliotral.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
You'll be fine. Doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay?
You can open your eyes, Paimon, please.
Let Paimon take a peek too.
Huh? It's a health potion from another game.
Oh, it's just a small bottle.
It must have
But
traveled
the
to the
color of the liquid
multiverse.
inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that a boxer went missing, and the liquid on the box obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
I love the animations they're doing. It's 10 out of 10. Give it a taste. If it tastes like iron, it's blood. And if it's like thick and it tastes like iron, kind of metally, a tinge of metal. Not like overly metallic taste. If the taste of blood is overly metallic, that means it's kind of like sick. That means that the person the blood came from is like sick or something. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I've heard. There's like a tinge of metallic taste to it, but you don't want it to be overpowering, because if it's overpowering, you're obviously sick with something. Seems we'll have to invest it. Why do I know what blood tastes like? Why did I just try to go on a detailed rant about blood like I knew what it was like? I swear I'm not a vampire. Seems we'll have to investigate. This place is chock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
But I want to drink it. I just want to know. Just a little drop. A little drop in your tongue would be fine. Trust. The strange blood-colored fluid. It doesn't... I'm not sure if it looks all that viscous or not. It could be blood. I'm not sure if it's thick enough to be blood. It seems like kind of like weird and translucent. It looks more like a cola than anything else. It's not giving me blood vibes, you know?
What do you have planned for us?
That was weird. Investigate the clues you discovered.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Sorry, I was emptying The Dr. Pepper. I am now full of caffeine or something. I don't know. Full of sugar. I'm full of like 50 grams of sugar now. Is that the... Oh, only 40? No, 30? No. What the hell? Yeah, 40 grams of sugar. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure what like 40 grams of sugar does to you. It's not like good, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. If anything, I probably need it because I probably don't even eat enough. I make up for my it's only like 150 calories. I make up for my missing calories with a fucking bottle or the fucking can of Dr. Pepper. That does literally nothing for me. It is nothing but negatives. Meh. What are you, promoter?
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
I actually don't know what this can of Dr. Pepper, like, benefits me in any way. If it even benefits me at all.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
Like, if you're in a worrying calorie deficit, I don't think 150 calories from a can of Coke or anything is gonna do that much for you.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Uh-huh. Why are you here?
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaco, and I'm usually responsible for promoting
Speaking of sodas.
I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
That's not quite what I expected. Speaking of soda. Now that I just drink one.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaco? So what kind of problem did you run into?
The people here don't have money.
So upset. It's all because of that Duke.
The hell are you going to do with, like, coupons? You can't really do much with those. You can't transfer those in for Mora.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
It sounds more Al-Haytham than Riosley.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Dissatisfaction with the Duke. Okay. Where is that? Below? Where are we? How do I get to there? Huh? Is that the Pancration ring? Okay. Looks like a keyboard. Is that a keyboard? It's probably a weird form of keyboard. You have to physically go down for the pancreation ring? I don't remember that. Can we collect our winnings? We clearly have winnings, right? What is this? Oh.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
What are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fonta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
Oh, I see.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
I don't think anyone cares. They look obviously discarded. New product under development. Okay. Can I hitbox? Are any of these destructible? I suddenly have like a craving for destruction. I see a box and my instinct is destroy. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, that satisfies the itch. Okay.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait, are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Would you like to have a philosophical debate on that? Because the me of 5 minutes ago is not controlling my body right now, but would you consider the me of 5 minutes ago to still be me? Would you consider me to be the same person as the me of 5 minutes ago, or are we completely separate people? Who are you referring to when you ask if I'm sure that it's still me controlling my body?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
The defining word there is still, and I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Could you please define that? Because you're not the Paimon you were 1 year ago. That Paimon's gone. You're a different version of Paimon. You share the same body, but you're a different person entirely. Only you'd ever ask such a question, so I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
No one really stays the same person they are for all eternity. Everyone changes. Everything always changes. Change is a fundamental truth of the world.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons.
That was explored in like the Inazuma arc. I found that quite interesting.
When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
The whole thing between like what Yoimiya believes in and what like the Raiden Shogun believes in and all that. And Makoto.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Hmm?
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
I understand. That's some important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Okay. The company must want to return on their investment as well. Walk around, look for clues. Where? What this? Where this? New phone, who this? Where is that? Question mark? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's right over here. That's convenient. Gimme gotcha. Like a welfare meal, please. Gimme gotcha. Let me open the gotcha. I am invested in this. What is my fortune? What is my gotcha fortune? Ew, fish and chips. I don't want that. I'm just a fortune slip and cannot provide the answer to the difficulties you encounter. You must rely on yourself to overcome. Dang. I don't like relying on myself. I can't do that. I'm an unreliable person.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
There was a shiny marker on the ground. I just followed it. I don't know. I'm like a cat. I just follow the nearest shiny light. There's a laser pointer over here, so it told me to go here. I follow lights. I have a singular brain cell and it seeks light.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Uh-huh.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
I saw a, I need to be semi-careful when I bring this up, but like I saw like a lot of I saw like a Reddit post like discussing the Fortress of Meropide and like labor and all that yada yada and like discussions about that. Someone did a translation of the outside of the Fortress of Meropide. There's like writing on the wall and it's like I forgot like the exact thing of it, but it was like how do I describe this? Do I abandon the topic? Uh-oh. The whole Fortress of Meropide is like an interesting breakdown of like labor philosophies and all that, so yeah. Let's go investigate. Don't think there are more clues, but I should check the production zone or pancreation ring out. Okay. Production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Let's see if there's any really easy ones.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Get some credit, yada yada. Okay. Is there any point to doing this?
Mysterious box.
Oh, we just wanted to get to the end, I guess. To like the end of the day.
Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child. Again.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
This feels very repetitive. I'm trying to invent new words. That's not how language works. Well, I mean, that is how language works, but like the word repetition already has like a way of forming into another thing. You can't just like break language like that. It's already, that's kind of already a thing that exists. You can't just make an alternative. It's kind of hard to do that.
So we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can investigate.
Yeah, let's
Again.
get work for now and put our time to good use.
What's this achievement? Investigated 2 of the hidden rules in the prison. Okay. Continue asking around for clues. Where dis? Who dis? Just go over there. Circle.
Hey, isn't that VDoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Trying to figure out how the feathers work. Sorry, I'm still trying to... My brain is like, I need to figure out how to reference this, the face. The hair and shit. Can't quite make sense of it.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
We're getting by. My goal is to become the next Duke.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Okay. Quite ambitious.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
I don't just want to become the new Duke. I want to overthrow Celestia and become the new god of this world.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Just lumen things, you know?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
I want to overthrow the world's order.
We get it! Just tell us already!
We're going to dethrone the gods. We're gonna win the second Archon War.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
That shit is straight up an SCP. What? There's an SCP, there's like a few million SCPs that are like long corridors with pipes in it, but I'm thinking of like 2 entirely different ones, I think. I don't know. I know there was like a ship SCP. I entirely forgot what it was, but it was like an abandoned ship and you go into it and I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of SCPs. I've read a lot of SCPs. I've forgotten a lot. I've forgotten a lot of SCPs, but that's... I don't know. Shit that goes bump in the night is just quintessential SCP.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
You'll become a pipe. Dun dun dun.
A group of cannibals.
Ooh, can I befriend them?
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
I don't know why my first thought was to befriend them, but okay.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
Is that where the blood came from?
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
I don't know what that means. That's not a word I've looked up before. What the fuck is proclivity?
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Huh?
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
Is that really
Paimon's
true?
stomach doesn't feel so good.
There's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical. No
Kenshi
matter.
Kenshi vibes.
Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too.
Oh, I want to know about dark
I
secrets,
suggest
so...
you just act like I never told
I'm curious. Are you asking me not to be curious? What a monster.
Traveler, Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Curiosity may have killed the cat, but the cat has 9 lives and lived a really good 9th one. Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight? Kenshi vibes, Kenshi vibes.
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
That's so Kenshi vibes when you go up north and fight the cannibals to grind EXP so your swordsmen can do more fighties. and can fight better. Then you take out the Holy Nation. What am I talking about? Why is my brain thinking about Kenshi now? Alright then, just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden role.
When will all the secrets end?
Apparently I want to play Kenshi. It's been a while since I did that. It's a fun game. We're out in the dark of night. Dun dun dun.
Vita isn't here.
Oh, it's not the dark of
The
night.
guys who went to work
Never
in
mind.
the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Alexis.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're no fun.
Just stay away from me.
Ew, cooties.
Always at your service.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
But I'm curious. Do you have games on your phone? Lumi just stares at them.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
It's pretty obvious that they're hiding something. Could they be connected to the cannibals?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
Excuse me, sir, but do you eat people?
Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Paimon has really big eyes. Where is this? It's that level. Okay. That's oddly convenient. This is so dumb. I felt the need. I felt the need to do random finger guns. I just remember that's the thing. It's so dumb. It's so utterly useless. Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Not a big fan of sleep. Prefer to stay up to 5 a.m.
Well...
You know me. You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
I want to go stab the pipes and see what crawls out when I cut it open.
Really?
And then crawl in
see.
myself.
But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
They just don't want us to go into the pipes because it's a way to get out of the Fortress of Meropide, isn't it?
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
I'm now thinking of like the escapists and stuff. Like, you can go through vents and shit. You probably go through pipes.
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
Oh, you'll be covered in sewage, but it actually probably leads out of the Fortress of Meropide.
There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, Then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
You know I can just teleport out of here, right?
Don't worry, we don't want
Not that big of a deal.
our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active. But it might also be nothing, just the pipes being cleaned.
Right.
Ooh, the
Both are a
cannibals.
possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
Ain't no way there's actual cannibals. It's just dumb. No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
I mean, the waters, the pipes do seem to be full of stuff, so we probably could crawl through them, but, oh.
Oh, Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Travelers have fallen asleep as well. I mean, the day and night cycle is like... What is it? I keep thinking like 20 minutes or... No. What am I... Wait, what game is like the day-night cycle like 20 minutes? I thought Minecraft, but no, it's faster than 20 minutes, isn't it? Because I play Minecraft with some of my friends. I swear the day-night cycle is faster than 20 minutes. Isn't it? Huh. Maybe time just like flies by when you're playing Minecraft, but maybe it actually is 20 minutes. Holy shit. Huh. It can't be, right? No way. Sorry, I'm trying to think how time works. I don't know how the day-night cycle works in Genshin. I never actually tried to count like how fast a day goes by, but I remember wandering around in Genshin for like a long amount of time and just like having the sun go up and then sun go down and then come up, and it's like I guess not canonically, but like in game at least I've had the characters stay up all night. It's fine. There's no reason for them to be tired. Come on. Everyone does an all-nighter every now and then.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Ooh, shiny. Ooh, oh no. Oh? Another Tartaglia dream. Hmm? He was investigating something on his own. Bro also got curious. He's a rule breaker, this one. Oh? Something is calling me, I have to go. Huh?
Traveler, come on, wake up!
I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
A child escaped via the pipes. Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually cannibals. How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
The place he went, wasn't that where the guard tried to, like, stop us from coming back into the Fortress of Meropide? It's like, stop that, you can't do that. Get back in here. Go to where the rumored pipes are. Are we going to be doing, like, stealth? Or no? No stealth?
Shh! Careful!
Oh.
We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
It's lazy stealth in it. Over there. It's weird, lazy stealth. They're not actually using a mechanic. That's a shame. Or I don't know if that's a shame or not, because the mechanic is kind of annoying, but would have been nice to have, maybe.
This should be the place.
Would have been more immersion. Who knows? Broke. My brain. Okay. Oh.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Nothing to see here. Don't worry about me.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
Are you cannibals?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough of the theatrics. We're in the Fortress of Meropide. We're not in Fontaine.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Child Tartaglia, one of Snezhnaya's Fatui Harbingers. What the fuck did he start here?
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
Or maybe he forgot his identity.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
I don't think he was hiding it. I think he's... There's something going on with him.
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Yeah, you could speak a little bit quieter when you say that, you know?
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Meropide.
Uh-huh.
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Oh, so he was actually... Huh? He was actually fighting in there.
You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. It sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
But where did he go?
But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
Unless they were attuned with the elements, like he is, kind of. I mean, we have his vision. What is up with that?
But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Wait, how long has it been? How does time work in Teyvat? What?
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Went in search of something. He's a Vitui Harbinger. He wouldn't...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
This seems like the area I went.
The way up from here has been sealed
sure.
off. It's impossible to get through.
Oh?
Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
By Tartaglia?
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think that's where Fremine went?
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver. Yeah, Lenny and Lynette mentioned that Fremine is here. They're probably
Really?
in there.
Then have him come investigate, pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
We haven't actually seen Fremine here. He's just been mentioned to exist somewhere in this region.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going!
Huh? Return to the dorm. Huh? But we're Fremine. Bro. Couldn't we have just gone further ourselves?
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right?
No shit,
If
Sherlock.
Winnie, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
I mean, he's missing his vision, and he's going a little bit weird, and his vision malfunctioned, and...
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
I'm under the impression that it's not his fault. Something's happening to him.
Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Night-night, traveler!
Something might be possessing him. Something might be possessing him, and that's why the Oratrice decreed that he was guilty, because they were saying that the thing that was possessing him was guilty, not actually him himself. there's something deep festering inside of him that's like taken him as a host, but isn't like fully there yet, and it's like kind of coming into existence or something like that. Some sort of dark abyss entity or something. Maybe the sinner? Maybe the sinner in that one Conria, whatever, Archon interlude, whatever quest. Maybe they're like a whole species of things that exist and they're not the only one of their kind. And there's actually multiple of them, and like one of them is starting to infest Tartaglia or something. Maybe a fragment of the primordial one, and the primordial one is deemed to be guilty. Wait, what? Okay.
It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
That was Act 3? Yo. Okay, then. Let's take this morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards!
You're right. It's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it! Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Huh. I wasn't expecting there to be so little left. Act 3, I'll be honest. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily want to get too much into Act 4 today, so I'm gonna cancel navigation there, actually. There's some stuff happening around. Okay. I should probably maybe do this. I could also maybe do some exploration. Might be worth exploring this region. Doing this world quest for today's stream. Alright. I'll have that planned. I'll throw up this. I'll need to go take a short break, and I'll be right back. Whee! Wee. It's kind of... I was struggling for a tiny bit there of OBS because I couldn't actually grab myself. Because it was transparent. For a solid second there, it was transparent. It was weird. I don't know. Alright, let me put that away. I'm in a bit of a weird dilemma here, because I like having my streams completely separated by like quest line and stuff. I wasn't expecting oh, they're called chapters. Wait, no, they're called acts. Wait, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Act 3 to end so quickly there. I didn't expect I was like so close to the ending of that, but anyways. I could do, I was considering maybe doing the Melusine? Where did it go? Wait, where did the Melusine questline go? Is that this? It's probably this, isn't it? Yeah, I'm confused. It's not even saying act anymore. Okay. I could do that. I could do the Narazik's adventure thing from the last update. I'm kind of probably just going to do this because I don't assume it to be, well, it's probably going to be a long quest line, world line thing, but I think it's kind of just there for exploration. Yeah, alright. We'll be doing that then. I'll just do a little bit of exploration and also this, Fontaine Research Institute thing. I like Femine's little side profile thing here. That's kind of cute. What was I saying? I'm trying to say a thing, but my brain doesn't want to cooperate. We go to the preliminary review location. Alright. Oh, it is this spot. Okay, then. Because I get, like, the view that people will be mad at me if they click on this stream expecting it to be Act 3, and it turns out I did that, like, the first hour of stream, and then all I did for the rest of the stream was, like, go on and do some other unrelated world quest. But, like, what am I supposed to do there? Wait. Huh? Detection units produced by Fontaine Research Institute using new models of artifice components. Its original purpose was monitoring all kinds of environmental data. Huh. Okay. There's a lot of these around. They're like the... Oh, wait. It beeps like... When you get close to it, it beeps red. Eh? What is it? What does it do? Weird little creatures. Like, I'd rather not end a stream after only going for like an hour or 30 minutes. That feels like a bad thing. I'm gonna go on at least for like a little bit. I don't know. Get my reps in. But tomorrow we will be doing the Act 4. At least starting it. Maybe finishing it. Oh, button. Oh. Maybe I should... Cipher letters are useless invention. Life is like a dark comedy and the wise always take orders from fools. I am but an amateur actor who is no longer able to play a part on the stage anymore. Cipher letters are a useless invention, just like the initial skill sample number 2. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Okay. That. Slot into there. That'll open that. Okay. So I think I need to... I'm going to change the description of the stream, I guess. Continuing where I left off. Also, I could do this, like, retroactively when I finish the stream, but I'd rather just do this now. Also, what is this place called? Fontaine Research in World Quest? Question mark? That works. Alright. That is updated, I think, theoretically. What is this? Could also do the event, but I'd rather do it kind of last minute because I don't know if it's like a phased event or something. I'm going to assume that Glee's in it. Shiny.
I'll keep this close.
Color of her eyes are... Is that similar to Aimia? No, your eyes are like bluish. It's kind of similar. Yoimiya's are just more sunsetty. No, yeah, that's definitely similar. Alright. So we do have that available now as well. Is that the Research Institute, or is that a part of it? I heard there was like a catastrophe or something that happened in the Research Institute that caused it to like levitate or something. I think that's what that is. I don't know. There's something going on there. That looks really fun to travel through. Alright. In the preliminary research location, or review location, what do you do here? Just go further down. Oh, a person? They base Catherine marked for us, but there seems to be nothing here. Well, there are monsters. And a human.
Dead reckoning! Here!
Spin! Whoa. I should probably get a healer. Sai would actually do semi-decently on this team, maybe?
Wretched vermin!
Hello, it's Rex. How you doing?
This is order.
Oop. None of these stupid mecha, oh my lovely... Huh? Now full of these horrid welts and bruises. Okay, dude. Thank you, friend. If it weren't for you, I'd still be taking a beating from those mecha. Uh-huh. Desnos. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Desnos, a member of the Fontaine Research Institute, an assistant researcher, or so I used to be. Fontaine Research Institute Qualifications Review Director Representative Office. That is a long title. Good, just farming some artifacts. Ah, the daily grind. Now responsible for receiving the adventurers who come here for recruitment and conducting preliminary qualification reviews. Words are really hard. You're called preliminary, it's more just me checking if they're carrying all the proper documents with them. So tell me about the Institute's commission. Recruitment 2, sorry, please excuse my manners. Let's talk business then, shall we? Did you bring all the Yeah. Got 'em right here. 1 proof of adventure qualifications and 1 30-day travel history. All nice and clear. That'll do, or this'll do just fine. You got a really good HP artifact, but you really need that Hydro Goblet. Yeah. I have like a... When I'm looking at like artifacts on the... in like the domain screen, I keep forgetting like what does what. I keep forgetting like what a goblet is, or like a circle. It's like, is that a hat? Is that the 5th one? Is that the one that does the pyro damage or no? I keep forgetting like what possible things or like possible modifiers I can have. It's like, that's a good HP artifact, but I don't know if I wanted that to be a pyro damage or not. I don't know what I want this to be. But the young and promising one then. No matter, it's easier having everything in one book anyways. Okay. Commission history, income statement, commission of elevation. I mean, I have like 6 million more, so... commission statistics, average positive ratings. You're very hardworking, and you've quite the income too. Yeah, I do have a decent chunk of Mora. Good faith commitment, a notice of liability, a notice of obligation, and a notice of exemptions on information release for legal purposes. The last one wasn't really that necessary, but oh well, still. Wait, what was that? What was that last one? Something legal? Was it like we went to the Fortress of Merope? It's like, I mean, we're exempt for all crimes. We're totally fine. Don't worry about it. We're totally not criminals or anything right now who are kind of outside the Fortress of Merope despite not really meaning to be outside of it right now. Very good. Well done. All your documents are with you. Thank heavens. You're the only candidate within the past 2 weeks who actually prepared all the proper documents. Now all you need to do is go to the Fontaine Research Institute and to undergo a final review. Okay. Meant to be able to take you there, but the stupid mecha injured my leg. It's okay, just tell us where it is and we'll head on over there ourselves. I mean, you could also just like steal Paimon's flying ability. I don't know if you can do that, just like absorb her. And then like gain the power of flight yourself, and then you can like carry. I'd rather you than Paimon. Sounds good. I'll mark your location down on your map. Oh my gods. I'll mark the location down here. That's so Fallout 4, isn't it? No, what is that? Is that Fallout 4? That's reminding me of something. Oh, by the way, I actually head straight to the roof and talk to Mr. Knacker. Uh-huh. That's in the working area, you can go talk with him. There are lots of clockwork mecha in the nearby wild, so he's definitely going to need a formidable guard. We haven't passed your final review yet. Why are you assigning us work already? And there's no compensation either. Well, now just hear me out. Mr. Knacker's a senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute, who once even did research under Edwin. So he's got some sway in the institute. I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way around. I probably should have done the world quest and the other parts of Fontaine before going straight to the Research Institute, but whatever. I'll just get like retroactive information, maybe. If you were to get along well with him and incidentally demonstrate your capabilities to him and to prove your worth, then you're gonna have much better chances at passing the review. So what we're saying is that we should help this Mr. Knacker and thank him for the privilege while we're at it. Uh-huh. Before arriving at the Fontaine Research Institute for the final review, Mr. Desnos has first tasked me with being your guard and ensuring your safety. Uh-huh. Okay. I need to build a team that actually works for this. I'm sorry, Wanderer, but my Sayu does more damage than you.
Drat. You caught me.
I'm putting her to work. She reminds me of Qingque. At least somewhat. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I was considering doing Qingque fan art, but... Oh? Project proposal. Support the development of research at the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. It has been decided through internal discussions to initiate Phase 2 expansion for the Institute, with senior researcher Raimondo Davenport in charge of said project. After thorough investigation, argumentation, analysis, and research, it has been concluded that the eastern region of Liffey has favorable geography, excellent transportation conditions, and faces no threat from wild monsters, making it a highly suitable location for the second Fontaine Research Institute. The project is currently suspended because Raimondo Davenport has been transferred to the position of Senior Technician for the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic and Energy Engineering. During Phase 2 of the Fontaine Research Institute expansion project, construction workers discovered an undocumented human-excavated tunnel that led to the private lab of the deceased senior researcher Brevet. The research facility was found undamaged. The Maison Gaston has been briefed, pending further action. Uh-huh. Okay. External reconstruction support FAQ, required documents and register yada yada. Uh-huh. Habitual yada. That's... okay. The gap should be plugged on the spot in timely manner. Any applicants with a criminal record or who are suspects will be turned over to the authorities immediately. Whoa. I better run. I'm out of here. Don't mind me. Fine, Knacker. Oh, they're on the roof, I guess. All right.
My escape.
Where is this Hydroculus? Did I miss it? Is it up above somewhere? It's over there. I completely just ran past it. Okay. Where are we? Oh, no, it's above. I'm being very dumb. Okay. Excellent. This many times, Miss Crony? Rebuilding the Fontaine Research Institute is our only goal. Oh, it was like destroyed. Is it that floating thing or no? Or is it this? What is this? You said the same thing 3 times now. I know all too well that when you guys start repeating things like robots, there's definitely something big that you're trying to hide. Think what you like. As for the numerous issues you mentioned earlier, I suggest you go talk to Mr. Raimundo. What, is he going to tell me all the things the Fontaine Research Institute is hiding? No, but his way of beating around the bush might be more sincere. Anyway, Miss Crony, I have my own business to attend to. The one next in line has been waiting for quite a while now. How can I help you? Are you Mr. Necker? Yes, I am. That's a lot of words. I see. Thank you for replying, Miss lowercase letter A, and I suppose I must also thank Mr. Desnos' injured leg. Ooh. The wilds around here do pose many dangers, and having an adventurer capable of passing the preliminary qualification review by my side would be a lot safer. Yeah, let's not worry about the fact I'm a criminal right now. I'm a wanted criminal in Fontaine, but, well, I'm less wanted criminal, more just escaped inmate. More just inmate who should not be out of the Fortress of Meropide, but I'm still exploring anyways. I can't act like I didn't hear that. What dangers are there exactly, if I may ask? According to the investigations, lots of archaeum flew out of the Institute when it exploded. Will the... Oh, journalist. Will the uncontrolled archaeum radiate energy? Will it contaminate the surrounding environment? Oh, won't the entire area be contaminated then? I suddenly feel somewhat short of breath. That's just your imagination at work. After leaving its catalytic environment, archaeum immediately returns to an inert state. It wouldn't radiate or contaminate anything. It is apparent that Miss Crony's way of phrasing her concerns brought you unnecessary misunderstandings. Miss lowercase letter A may take another look at your documents. If you really wish to escort me, then we'll have to take something of a detour. Going to a few nearby places to review the technological assets of the Institute and nab some documents along the way. Who's the lady next to you? Is she like a journalist? Some reporter, that's all. Yeah, I figured. Indeed, that is what I am. It's a great honor to meet you. This lowercase letter A? I've heard your name from my colleagues many times before. Do you work with, Charlotte? Crony, a journalist for the political affairs section of the Steambird. Yeah, you work with Charlotte. If you have time, could we arrange a time to have a chat? And of course, Miss Pyman is also welcome to join. I'm very interested in your adventures. How does next Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday sound to you guys? Even this Saturday could work. We could go for a cup of coffee. Uh-huh. Or how about right now? You guys stay here and chat. I'll go about my work duties. Now, I've already reserved today's entire interview schedule for you. Sorry, Miss lowercase letter A, Paimon. We'll have to chat another time. That's okay. We've got work to do today anyway. We need to escort Mr. Knacker first. I must stress again that I'm just an ordinary researcher now. I have no further information to give you. Plus, we've also got tedious and meaningless work ahead of us. Even if you go ahead and interview me, you won't get any useful information from it. That won't be a problem, Mr. Knacker. All work has its own unique value, and it's our job to uncover it. Don't worry about me. And suit yourself, then. Let's get going, lowercase letter A. Every time I say that, I just laugh, because it's so dumb. According to the schedule, there's a document we need to get at the Institute's executive office. Hopefully Konjat wasn't called up for some other work. Okay. All the way over there. Where that? Interesting. Are these all like... Is that the Institute? And it, like, exploded, so there's like pieces of it everywhere that are kind of like weirdly intact at the same time. Hmm. There's buoys around as well. Aren't there like... No, there's only buoys in that area for some reason. No, I've definitely seen them in other parts of Fontaine. Okay, I'm just being dumb. Ooh. Isn't there... Yeah, that is supposed to be like a waterway path thing, I guess. Just got broken somehow. I'm not sure if that's related to like the explosion of it or not. I wonder if a Melusine got put out of work because of that. There was a Melusine tour guide, something for that, and then like the line got destroyed, so now they're just like wandering around aimlessly. Very sad. Ooh, shine it up. I wish you had like the Elden Ring thing where you could actually... Confusion. No, I'm getting confused in between games. What am I thinking
wine
of?
tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Wait, what am I thinking of? There's a game of like colored... Oh! Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. There's like a viewfinder kind of thing you can do with like a camera where you can like look at a far off place and you can like click it and it like puts a waypoint down on the map exactly where the thing you pointed at is, and it's so incredibly useful, and I wish I had that for like Genshin or something. It's a very useful tool to have. I wish I could like mark the shines of depths. Oh my gods, I'm so dumb. I need to stop calling them that. You mark like the shrines of depths, so you go back to them in the future rather than having to go all the way up to them just to figure out where they are. I mean, you could probably see them from the map, can you? No. Mount Essos East. Executive office. What? I'm to use my other team.
Can't catch me! Wipeout!
Getting here! Frost is coming!
I have no idea what this team is kind of pointless. Only one, well, maybe two. Only one person on this team is like fully built. I mean, she does decent damage. Not the worst thing in the world. I just prefer actually having supports for her than just having her be like the... Wait. I gave you that sword. You don't even have artifacts, what the hell? Bro. I gave you a level 90 sword, but you don't have a single artifact. Okay, I think I've heard that you do physical on you, but I don't think I have any pale flame. Actually, I have stuff for Xinyan. What do I have? What do I have on Xinyan? Where is she? I think she does have pale flame. Alright, I'll just swap out then. Because I'm not sure if he does all the like that much cryo. It's hard to see. I still don't have like a functioning light in my room. Just ER, alright. Attack is in, that's useful. I just don't have a light in my room, so just like my monitor is like actively blinding me. Pyro damage. Yeah, that's not going to work. Physical. Do I have no physical? Oh, there we go. Physical. And oh no. I could grab one from Fischl. I could also see if I have any spare. That Pale Flame? That is defense. Do you? I don't think you scale off of defense like at all. That's not good. Oh well, I'll give it to you anyways. Not much I can really do about that. Actually, I could do double this as well. If I have any of them. Bloodstained Chivalry. What would it be for? Oh, I don't even have like that set on Xinyan. I don't know what I was doing there. Why does she have no bless? I guess she was doing a 4-piece. What am I doing? Pale Flame, and the other one was Bloodstained. I have none of them that work? Okay. That's convenient. Pale Flame? Hydro or Animo. I do neither of those. Alright. Wait, I only have 3 things of Bloodstained? And 2 of them are masks. Okay. I'll grab that one off of Yunjin. That's a lot of defense. I guess that's why I had it on her. 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece Pale Flame. Right. Okay. What does that make as stats? It's like, okay, 20% crit rate. That totally works. That's totally fine. Whoa. 108% physical damage bonus. Because I'm stacking the 2 of those. I see. Can't be the worst thing in the world. Do I? He's only like level 60. Any more of these? This is it here. Hang on a second while I go find Miss Kanya? Kanja? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Whoa, what's that place? A building floating in the air? We saw it from way out. My mind gets it. This must be one of those magical, I only want the 2nd floor. Just cut the 1st floor out. Buildings that you hear about in stories. What the hell are you talking about? The Fontaine Research Institute science is the finest in the world. Was this caused by the accident? Indeed it was. What you're seeing now is the central laboratory of the Fontaine Research Institute. Or should I say, what was once the central laboratory. Mr. Edwin Eastinghouse was once within, trying to develop a field generator using Archeum. Initial estimates indicated that the device could lift an entire block of buildings. My guess is that the experiment didn't turn out so well. Of course, had Mr. Edwin not let 2/3 of the Fontaine Research... I don't know if I clicked through something accidentally. Institute in ashes, he would have been a shoo-in for the post of next director. And today, the heavy responsibilities that belong to the post of director, including a lifelong stipend and private dwelling, must be borne by the likes of Choiseul and Raimondo. Paimon wonders just what kind of people Raimondo and Choiseul are. My pronunciation is all over the place right now. Words are hard. You're going to do evaluations of my peers. They are the type who can speak to you for an entire day without saying anything. I want to put that to the test. So it is exceedingly accurate to say that Mr. Dweezil's talents are irreplaceable. Are they like... Are they like Farina and Fischl? They say a whole lot of shit, but they're not actually saying anything. They speak in literal purple prose. I love that for them. Look, the location of your final review is the former location of the Alain Guillotine Research Institute, and now the current residence of the Institute. Before the incident, weekly lectures were held there regarding critical projects. Of course, the old administrative functions are all still in effect and can handle the final review. What's that plaza for? There are even seats around it. Is it an amphitheater of some kind? Ooh. Ah, I've heard colleagues stationed at the Institute speak of this place. That is the sacred ground to Fontainians. The place where Fanta was born. Right. Refreshing Fanta. Font of refreshment. Whoa. That is the Fontaine Research Institute's Academy Assembly Hall, and is dedicated to the purpose of displaying the fruits of her research, such as the combat-capable artifice dancers, the gramophone, and turbine-powered glider, among others. Turbine-powered glider? Huh? Previous analyses of Institute assets showed that, of the items I mentioned previously, Fanta may be the only scientific achievement that remains legally profitable. I couldn't help but notice your wording contained a few baseless accusations. I'm glad you noticed. In that case, would you mind giving me your opinion on the ongoing criminal activity of selling off research materials from within the Institute? It's absolutely vile, and those involved in the matter ought to be arrested in accordance with the law. Huh. Well then, out of those with access to the Institute's technical assets and the capacity to commit such a crime, who do you believe it was exactly? Could it be possible that it was a criminal? Let's keep moving. I need to go to a file storage room first and retrieve a survey anchor, which we can use to monitor the strength of the energy flows. It's not far. Let's go. Alright. They're kind of similar. At least just like the way their hair is cut and kind of formed. I have like a similar vibe to it. Also, I imagine like this is kind of what Sayu's hair looks like from behind. Yeah. Sorry. My brain did a thing there. Read. Finance Investigation Office notice? To thoroughly investigate the Institute's loss of assets. Effective today, funding approval for the auxiliary robo-arm hollow propulsion wind glider and autonomous circus aquabus projects is suspended. Pending further review of finances and assets. Alright. Is that chest here? Oh. Announcement required regarding the memorial service for Monsieur Boutois, or something like that. The Institute will hold a memorial service for Monsieur Boutois, or Boutois, I don't know. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. in the Academic Assembly Hall to honor his research contributions to the Institute and to the people of the Court of Fontaine. May he rest in peace. Anyone not associated with the Institute who wishes to attend the service should first register with the funerary office. Notice regarding sanctions for personnel conducting unapproved research. In summary, Patrice traveled to Lyra without permission and conducted experiments without the Institute's approval. He is also suspected of tampering with and falsifying experimental results. Ooh, that's not good. Retains his position on probation pending investigation. All experimental data and papers from the project will be temporarily archived and in the care of Monsieur Anatole, pending subsequent review and empirical verification. Notice of Edwin Eastinghouse dismissal. In accordance with the Fontaine Research Institute's personnel regulations, Edwin Eastinghouse has been absent from work without permission for a long period without having submitted any application and is therefore or thereby dismissed from his post of senior technician effective today, with further investigation pending. Now, notice of Trot's dismissal. According to the laws of the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute's personnel regulations, Cautrot has been dismissed from his position as a researcher of the Institute effective immediately. Institute retains the right to pursue further legal actions in accordance with the relevant laws. Uh-huh. That was a whole lot of nothing. Ooh, viewpoint. That's all, like, really curvy and everything. Whoa. Okay. How do I... Is there not a camera thing around here? Wait. Okay, wait, if I need... Did that do anything? No. No, you're both the same. You both have the exact same Arca, don't you? Dang. Wait, what? Who am I attacking? Who's fighting? Huh? There's something above? Climb. What's up here? Oh, okay. That's what I need.
Stabilize! Frost is coming! Prepare!
Yeah, he's not exactly doing a whole lot of physical damage. Oh well. I tried.
Away I go!
Maybe I just need to level him up more.
Getting gear! Prepare! Going under! Please, no!
Spin to win. Maybe I should have done cryo damage on him. My traveler does more physical damage. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, now this exists. Cipher. Cipher letter 5? All that once stood fast has been destroyed. The stone walls are as weak as flesh and blood. The time has come for me to leave, and I shall not return. But I won't give up. I see the path leading towards my future. I will endeavor towards it, even if it's a path of solitude. Uh-huh. Cool story, bro. Wait. I see. I need to come back up here after I hit it. Grab this. Roll down here. Hit this. It'll generate energy. And then we head back up and do the scanny thing. Puzzle solving. Let's go. Boop. Alright, steel. Nope, go over there. Wait, it automatically does that? Or did I just click really quickly? In. And transfer. Lovely. All this for a common chest. Oh well. Yay.
I'll keep this close.
Go to the materials office. So how big was this place? There seems to be like pieces of it every. Was it like a? Was it like a university kind of thing where they had like separate buildings separated out by like some distance, or was it all connected together? I feel like was like a university thing where they had like separate buildings. And it's just like that the center one got like destroyed and like wandered off somewhere.
Get in gear!
Like it grew sentience and like wandered off for some reason.
Can't catch me! Bombs away!
Hair! Frost is coming!
And away I go!
Crumble!
I need it. I keep forgetting how to use Zhongli.
Dead reckoning!
Can't catch me!
Gather! Order guide you!
Gotta dash!
Get in gear!
He got hit by a pillar. I didn't even do anything there. I just waited for him to die. Okay. I want to explore underwater in a bit. There was a... Where is it? It's here somewhere. I'm missing something. Is it underground? It's somewhere. It has to be. Where are you? Am I done? Do I not see where? Is it underground somewhere? There it is. I see you. Shiny. Alright. Onwards. They look like massive ice cubes. Water. Water cubes. What does this say? Cipher letter 2. This is a test text for cipher letters. This is not a test text for cipher letters. Huh, looks like an add and remove text. Futur's invention is interesting indeed, and not a useless one. Unfortunately, there are too many blockheads in the Institute now. Apart from a few intriguing individuals, the rest of them only know how to follow what's tried and tested. These few exceptions are buried in their own fascinating experiments, and care little for others' projects. But I believe that one day, cipher letters will be applicable in our lives, just like my system. Just like my system-wide prototype, which has tons of developmental potential. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, I don't have to click it, it just does it automatically. Alright. I guess we want to go over there. This is very Cyberpunk 2077 when you're going through the cameras. Okay, we just travel along the corridor. Is there a point to doing this? Is there something I need to grab over there? Huh. That's inconvenient. I should have done that first. Yoink. That one was blinking yellow. What was up with that? How do I... Oh. Okay. So there's something I need to do with the thing down there and then bring it over here so I can unlock that chest. That's a whole region on its own.
Make my escape.
Whoa. What are you? feel like I need an actual team to fight that and not the scuffed thing I have right now. I will be back for this. Actually, should I fight? I'm gonna fight. Curious. I crave destruction. Hu Tao. This will be good.
Solidify!
Hello. Prototype call Craigway. A large and out-of-control Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy engineering device. It will channel OC energy to unleash a gravity reduction field. Characters within this field can jump significantly higher. Once into state, its gravity reduction field will shut down if its core is annihilated by Pneuma attacks. No, I like jumping high. Wait, that's like a... It's not active right now. Alright.
Gather!
How does...
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Is it going? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Should I just like wait? Oh. Here we go. I can do like plunging attacks. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wondered Cage.
Solidify!
So that's a new boss. Tourbillon device. The core component of the experimental field generator, a precision machined mechanical component that counteracts the effects of gravity via high-speed rotation. Oh, it's like what they do on spaceships. The revolution speed. No, wait. On, it's like a theoretical thing for like space stations where you spin really fast to like create your own artificial gravity, and you like stand on the inside of the circle, and it's like pushing you inwards. Something like that. I'm not quite sure. The revolution speed is so fast that it is almost impossible to capture with the naked eye, though throughout its long history, the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering has always warred against a flood that once washed countless lives away and may yet cover the earth and sky one day far in the future. Searching for a means to survive. Huh. Archeum, with its immense energetic potential and power to shatter the shackles of the earth, was once considered the key to the gate of salvation. So they're trying to find a way to like fly, just like ping off into the sky. It's kind of the point of what they were doing with the whole disaster thing. That's like the water cubes now. Where is it? It's like how I lost Celestia. Where are we? I am actively lost. Okay. Wow. So I know I just said something about not wanting to end off the stream too early, but I am starting to feel a little bit eepy. So I'm not sure how much longer I'll go on for. I don't want to push myself too much if I don't have to necessarily. How do I get out of here? Where is the region I want to... Wait, there's a... Hello. Joculibus. I've given up on trying... Wait, is that it? Yeah, it is. I've given up on trying to say the name correctly. It's more funny to mispronounce it. Can I... Do I hit it? What do I... Wait, can I poke these?
Rain outlines your fate.
What am I...
Body and mind.
I just deleted it. Okay. How do I... Am I supposed to make this like more powerful or something? I don't get it.
Body and mind.
Just ignore that for now. Oh wait,
Time to act.
that thing? No. I don't know. I'll just go on.
Body and mind.
Did I get the... So many hydroculus bushes around. I need to... I need to just continue on to the story thing. There's a telly somewhere I want to unlock. Where's that go? Just the big... Ooh! Up. Shiny. Whoop. It's all the directions I've gone to. I swear there was a teleporter somewhere I was supposed to unlock. Oh. Oh, there we go. One here.
Go!
Also a battle thing.
By royal ring cutter. Huh?
This is order.
Wings of darkness.
Nice.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
I don't think that's how that works. I wanted to do a whole lot of exploration, but suddenly I'm actually getting kind of very eepy. I feel like that might be the caffeine. Which is like... Caffeine has like this thing where like either it kind of works on me or it does like the exact opposite of what I want it to do, and it's like it's either one or the other and there's no real in between. Well, I guess there is an in between because sometimes it does literally nothing, but yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I just want to grab the Statue of the Seven. But a lot of the time, caffeine will just like work to actively calm me down, which is kind of a problem. Especially for streaming. Or maybe that's just like a kind of weird pressure I put on myself. Grab that. But no, I do actually like physically feel sleepy. Rock. Oh, that looks so weird. Whoa. Central Laboratory Ruins. It kind of like reminds me of something. It's gone out of control due to an accident. So that's one of the two. I have actually already fought this in co-op with my friends a long time ago. Not a long time ago, a few days ago, when like the update, a few days after like the update first came out, because we were messing around. Worship statue. Do I have enough? I need one more. Okay. Ooh. It might be... Honestly, it might be that when I'm like talking to people I don't feel sleepy when I hear other voices. I don't feel that sleepy, so when I was doing like the Archon Quest, my brain was active. And I was like, yeah, this is fine. There is some level of sleepiness there, but it's okay. Because there's like a conversation going on, there's something for me to focus on, it's interesting. I don't get tired, I just get bored or whatever. But when I'm doing like a story quest like this, where I'm not actively hearing other people's voices and I have to be like talking to myself, I think my brain slowly just falls asleep or something, or is more prone just being sleepy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I say that, but I did do like the Melazine questline will be like while being like heavily sleep deprived. So I don't know. Also, when I get sleep deprived enough, I do get more talkative. Maybe it is the screen burn-in, whatever thing, because like my eyes, I feel like I'm sleepy because my eyes feel like they're dying. That's probably not a healthy thing. I need to go up there. Mr. Neck, are you finally come? We came across a little hiccup on the way. Never mind that. Have you retrieved the survey anchor yet? I was just about to bring that up with you. I don't know if it was due to the explosion, but the supporting tools that were kept here are all damaged. You should know, if you don't use the proper tools to retrieve the anchors, you will be subject to being struck by high-intensity Archeum energy flows. Oh, intense flows from the Archeum. Got it. Huh? What I said was just... I didn't... Relax, sweetie. You're merely speaking the truth. It's not like you offended anyone. What Miss Calme said was indeed the truth. I hope that I can say the same for what you shall write. Whatever the truth is placed before me, I never pretend that it's not there. That would be a mistake. Is that so? Well, it only takes the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something, but it always takes more brain power to avert your gaze from it. They're not having an argument with each other, but why does Paimon still feel like the vibe is even scarier than if they were? Hurry up and think of something, almighty Paimon. Let's steal the survey anchor first, shall we? Let's go examine the anchor. Okay. That said, the area where it's located is still blocked. I'll go ahead and open those ports and unblock it. Maybe I woke up a little bit earlier than I thought. I just remember being awake at like noon-ish. Maybe not. When insisting our institute carried out certain precise operations. Okay. I'd like to see your practical capabilities first. Could you please go and help Miss Kame operate the energy transfer terminal to clear the area where the survey anchor is of obstructions? So the review has already begun? You could say that. If you pass the final review, then we'll do a detailed competency assessment for you. Alright. Everyone excels at different things, and the work they can take on also differs. And so their compensation will differ as well. How very blunt of you, but you're not wrong. I'm about to show them our worth, lowercase letter A. Just treat this as an early assessment. Miss Calme is over there to explain to you how to operate the terminal. Follow our instructions and unblock the area as soon as you can. I'll be watching from the side. Okay. I am going to go grab some water. I'll be back. Whee! I'm alive. Also, I'm noticing the irony of my status. Sleep deprivation speedrun any %. Yeah, that's very true. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? Over here? Oh yeah. I'll just grab that. Can I click that? Oh, there we go. Was that supposed to be complicated? Yay. Lock has been opened. Your abilities to quickly grasp the mechanics and execute are both outstanding, and your value far exceeds the vast majority of those who participate in experiments. Oh, I will truthfully report your performance as such. Okay. I need to stop saying okay. It's just like my silence filler or something. I don't know. Whoa, Miss Crony, what's getting into you? I suddenly feel like I'm gonna throw up. Archeum energy? Miss Corny, please, drink this medicine. Exposed survey anchors radiate with Archeum energy traces, and the place we are in now has also been affected somewhat. However, this energy level won't leave permanent adverse effects on the body. Just take this medicine and you'll be fine. Bleh, it tastes terrible. Forget it. I guess this is also kind of a first-hand experience. These 2 bottles are for the 2 of you. Please drink them quickly. I'm feeling fine. Let Paimon drink it. Thanks, but I'm not feeling any discomfort at all. We're attuned with the elements. We're fine. It's very quite interesting, and it's completely at odds with the results of the applications of Archeum Risk Report, the 3rd edition. We all should have been affected by the same amount of Archeum energy. We're also not Fontainian. How am I supposed to pronounce that? We're not constantly journeying over mountains and seas. We're way stronger than the people you've got working here. Or we're constantly... Okay. Correction, you can now assume that all of Fontaine Research Institute's staff are now working out in the open beneath the sun and stars. Your report might consider mentioning the difficult work conditions we are enduring, Miss Crony. I've been wronged if I haven't been notified in advance. The steamboat won't just let this go. Putting this all aside, you clearly have an extremely strong innate tolerance of the energy flow, lowercase letter a. If so, you're certainly the best candidate to assist the Institute, without question. Please approach a storage room and report any dizziness, nausea, itchiness, or other discomfort you feel during the process. Hold on there, are you using lowercase letter a as a guinea pig? Without fulfilling your obligation to inform her of the risks first? It is clearly stated in Institute abbreviation externally... What? Externally contracted employee agreement appendix C41, which she signed. Prior to being officially employed, the applicant shall be subject to a harmless Archeum energy flow tolerance test, and the Institute has the right to terminate the contract based on the results of said test. I hate reading text. Who the heck reads all that? You chose not to exercise your right to read the text, but each document was clearly marked. Please sign your name after carefully reading the document and making sure there are no mistakes. However, seeing as you seem completely unaffected by the energy flow, I believe you may just be the person we're looking for. In any case, let's get down to business, take 3 steps toward the storage room, and then hold for 30 seconds. You follows complicated blah blah blah. We're pretty much like a pseudo vision holder, we'll be fine. Do you feel any discomfort? My head, it feels like it's gonna explode. Huh? What's wrong? Are you alright? Mine was worrying about how she'd carry you out of here if you were to suddenly pass out. Although we've come all this way, and we can't see Neck or the others anymore, and it doesn't seem like we can hear them either. What do we do next? Maybe we'll tuck some more box in here and communicate with us through it. That would be handy. Do they even have technology that cool? We'll find out soon enough. I can't wait to see what kind of cool gadgets they might use to communicate with us. Huh? Oh, so they rely on the technology of shouting really loud. Shh. What are you doing? Stop joking around at a time like this. We can hear you. Everything's good. Do you want to survey anchor? You should be able to see it now. What was that sound? It looks like one of the dormant saying stop irradiating energy and it will people to come in. It looks like the thing they make us do on like Dragon Spine, that daily commission. Grab. You found any instruments like it was nothing. Yeah, what about it? We need at least 3 of us acting together to retrieve an anchor. Well, I'm literally just built different. I'm from another world, don't worry about it. Most certainly that you're exactly a talent we've been looking for. With your help, all of our work is going to go much more smoothly. Alright, I'll keep it for now. Let's leave this place and report back to the Institute post-haste. Where's Miss Crony? Emma doesn't see her anywhere. She's feeling nauseous, so she stayed up there to rest. But don't worry, she's already taken her medicine. She just needs a little time. Oh, that was instant. A bunch of mecha monsters suddenly showed up outside. They're on my heels, about to storm in. Well, thank you for that. How kind of you to lure them straight to us.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain.
Time to go.
These were probably a clockwork mecha the Institute used before to monitor energy flow, as they're equipped with Archeum energy flow monitoring devices. Although they're now out of control, they still automatically converged here upon detecting the energy flow from Archeum. Mr. Necker, should the Fontaine Research Institute be held accountable for these out-of-control mecha in the wilds? I don't object to that at all. They should be held accountable. Oh? If you truly have a way to have those buried in the ground, rise up and speak again. Also, I sincerely suggest that you stay here and rest, Miss Crony. Mr. Trozo and Raimondo are at the Institute's new site, and they aren't going anywhere. Once you're feeling better, then you can go and interview them. Feel so sick you could barely even stand. Don't push yourself too hard. Your health is essential. No, I can't. Interviewing Trozo is the final step, not the beginning. Also, that looks like a Korean name to me, but I know it's not. I don't think it is, at least. I don't know what language that's supposed to be. Or what language that name is supposed to be from. That's why I'm following Mr. Knacker around. I want to experience everything firsthand and get tangible evidence. I have to question Trozo with evidence in hand. That way he won't be able to beat around the bush like last time. And lo and behold, I've now personally experienced this so-called harmless energy, Archeum energy flow, no? Once I get to the Fontaine Research Institute, I'm definitely going to uncover all of the hidden truths. I truly admire your professionalism, Miss Crony, but are you sure you'll be able to make it the rest of the way there? Don't worry, I'll be right behind you guys. I'm a reporter, after all. I'm intrigued. What is this? Fantasy Institute? This seems to be a literary work of fiction. And we know a little bit about works of fiction. In this book, the entire Fontaine Research Institute was transported to a fantasy world, and many researchers go on adventures together in this other world. Okay. There's a note stuck at the end of this text with the following comments written on it. Why do I still have to carry mechanisms and fight monsters even in another world? How is this any different from real life? Is this what counts for popular novels within Institute circles? You might as well write one in which Mr. Edwin travels to another world of his Archeum. Please refrain from placing novels inside a materials office. Also, Mr. Edwin has stated that he has no interest in traveling to other worlds. Uh-huh. Alright. Huh? Okay. Oh, is this what it looked like before? I guess it was kind of like a college campus kind of thing, but like one of the center zones just like lifted up into the air randomly. Venue for showcasing products at the Institute's research to the public. Yeah. In the heart of Fontaine Research Institutes of Connect, it has the most advanced instruments in Fontaine. Currently, the primary research undertaker there is related to the experimental field generator. Uh-huh. A perfect yesterday. What? What was that? A perfect yesterday. The day that has passed cannot stay. Okay. That was ominous. What if we do it this way? This seems to be a reference book intended to impart practical techniques. The book lists a great number of issues that Fontainians are quite unlikely to encounter in their daily lives and provides rigorously logical solutions to said problems. However, both the title page and the ending contain requests from the author for readers to not do such things in practice. Uh-huh. Read. What should I do? This appears to be a reference book meant to teach common knowledge to people who have yet come of age. Why is it placed inside the Institute's materials office? Nope, I already looked at that. Alright. Backup medicine is also nearly finished. I'll go back and get more from the Institute later. Wait, do we even have any medicine left? Uh-oh. Alright, I'll grab the chest then. What's the next? Wait. There's something here. Wait, I should... There's a shiny. There's a cipher thing. Am I supposed to climb on top of that? Yeah, in some way. How do I get the thing on the top of that? That looks a little bit too high up. Maybe I climb that. Yeah. Or maybe. Hello. No. I have to climb that thing and jump down, I guess. Too much work. I'll do that in the future. Oh, I thought those were what we were gonna read. I didn't realize they were just like treasure. Damn, none of these are readable. Investigate. Really? Alright. What is this? Cipher letter 1, the first one. This is a test text for cipher letters. I haven't thought of any suitable scenarios where this tech can be applied. Considering that the energy transfer terminals and their receiving terminals aren't widespread in Fontaine, the use of encrypted images will be limited to within the Fontaine Research Institute. Tyhard just loves coming up with such useless inventions. I've already warned him not to vandalize the place. Encrypted images use a special paint that requires an equally special solvent to remove.
Who share the memory.
The formula for the solvent needed to remove the encrypted messages is recorded below. The text below has been removed. They intended to only use it within the Fontaine Research Institute, but it also shows up in the Fortress of Meropide. Did the Fortress of Meropide used to be like largest manufacturer of Fontaine's clockwork mecha? Is that... Did the Fortress of Meropide have something to do with the Fontaine Research Institute at some point? And then it gained its own autonomy somehow from the Institute? Something happened there.
Boats are
They
made for
clearly have
transferring
some
commodities back and
relation of
forth.
history.
And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Mary Ann Memorial Park. Let's see if there are any assets covered in the area. The park doesn't look like a park at all. This is hit by the first shockwaves and most of the paper assets but super. Whoop. That goes like way too quickly.
I will have order.
Huh?
Miniaturized personal recording device. Experimental results. Meyer Day will be happy to see you, so I just want to... Whoop. Okay. They're so broken up, they're just detritus now. Leave them... Okay. Why does that go by so quickly? Also... Did I do the... I got the encounter stage point things, didn't I? Yeah. I see. I don't need to do my dailies because it gathered a few things. That's oddly convenient. Oh, I can also grab that now. Very nice. Okay. Oh, over here as well. Financial reports, yada yada. Let's take them with us. Alright. Old copies of the Steambird. Just toss them, they won't be useful. Hey, I want to read those. That sounds fun. Old newspapers always have something interesting in them. It's good for like record keeping. Hello. Are they hostile? That one is. Oh, they're both hostile. Okay.
Oz, reveal!
Apparently I fought these before.
Rain outlines your fate.
It's not showing anything new for them.
Witness the power of...
I summon!
I don't remember these existing. They look odd.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
What did I get? Huh? I got a rug. Is that a rug? That is a rug. Restaurant rug. Nice. I just like want to wander off now. Aw, they're friends. I don't want to get any closer. I wanted to like get a view of them, but I don't want to get any closer and disturb them. Billy Joel is a friend. Oh, sorry. Oh, hello.
Gather!
By royal decree...
No, my sword! Huh?
Cross over!
It looks like a tougher version of a hilly troll.
Go!
I guess. Be off in that direction. There's Naya?
With the wind.
I just kind of want to see like the edges of the map. It's like hilly trail area. Scattered references. What is that?
Phew.
The hilly trails have, like, claimed this area. What is this? Initial skill sample number 2 development plan? Part 17, I think? Movement mechanism design iterations. In short, based on the full system prototype tests, simply increasing the dimensions of existing humanoid clockwork mecha is not technologically feasible. There is no B in that word. Oh my god. This mecha is required to ideally be able to operate across various types of terrain, including hard city roads, dense woodlands, beaches, and even muddy swamps. If the bipedal locomotion of humanoid mecha is adopted, the mecha would be considered a total loss upon entering environments with loose and soft soil. It would be impossible to recover it with Fontaine's current transportation capabilities. This problem is due to the weight of the power system and the combat system far exceeding our expectations. Currently, a power system capable of driving this mecha is still under development, so we have been forced to use multiple connected, mass-produced clockwork mecha cores, and the power-to-weight ratio is quite low. But even if it is replaced with an optimized power system, the mecha's total weight will not decrease significantly. The combat system's weight is crucial. In order to ensure combat capabilities meet the prescribed goals, the armor, weapons, and ammunition cannot be reduced in either size or weight. Otherwise, we would only be weakening the mecha further. Thus, a multi-wheel structure or the crawler track movement mechanism being designed by another research group is a far more realistic design proposition than humanoid legs. If a track with considerable width is utilized, the mecha will be able to traverse various adverse terrain, while maintaining the highest combat efficiency. Furthermore, the test run on the full system prototype validated a basic conjecture. Weight is the parameter of all man-made mecha and equipment. When the right parts are utilized, weight is equal to combat power. As such, weight should be made a priority when designing any mecha. Results derived from this theory will be presented by our project team at the conference. That thing is tiny. They should see like the kind of robots that like Conria, the past civilization just made. They're following in their footsteps. I was kind of like thinking in my head, that's kind of interesting. There's like a cycle that was going on between like the desert civilization stuff here and Conria and like wherever the robots came from. I think there's like another one somewhere, I'm not sure. I've heard. It's like a cycle that keeps repeating. And something about cycles. I think Sumeru was like all about cycles. There's a cyclic thing going on. Fontaine is the latest in the cycle. It's the latest to be punished by Celestia or something. And Celestia is deeming that everyone in Fontaine is a sinner. Maybe because the Fontaine Research Institute discovered something it shouldn't have? Or maybe they're delving into topics they shouldn't quite. What is this? Assemble? Initial skill sample number 2? I just want to know what that thing is. I want to go poke it. Can I get up there?
Rise!
What is this? Mysterious ore. Mysterious green-yellow crystalline ore. Ore of the same type seems to mutually attract. Okay. Huh. I'm kind of just like deciding to piss off in the random directions to see like what's out there. Aside from like the Research Institute. I just want to see. I'm still wondering about like future areas. I don't know what like the tower thing is. There's a tower thing you can see in like the main region of Fontaine, somewhere off in the distance. I'll grab this and then run off again. If you head over here, maybe? Yeah, there's that tower. I don't know what that is. That's something to do with Fontaine. It's giving me the vibes of the tornado region here, so maybe that's like a celestial nail or something. Every region has their region with a nail. What is this? Ancient Kedian. Oh, right, I was exploring something there. Alright. I want to get to the part of the quest where it will have me go into the central thing, just okay, and like swim around there. And then I'll probably end it off there after swimming around a bit. Recover their assets. What am I doing here? Under the storage drums. Boop. Just break it. There seems to not really be anything of value here. It's time to move on. You have like Bennett's goggles, kind of. A researcher. Ooh, this is really pretty. A researcher who once worked together with Edwin Eastinghouse is now kicking storage drums around in a jump heap. Meanwhile, the Fontaine Research Institute still complains about being short-handed, huh? The way these researchers go about things is truly unfathomable. Everybody's worth is reflected in different ways, and kicking storage drums is my way of doing so these days. But I've heard that prior to Edwin's big screw-up, you had quite some sway in the Institute. Some might say that you were second only to Edwin himself. Eh? You were that powerful? That no longer means anything. Now I'm merely someone who was fortunate to survive this project, and one of the culprits who turned the central laboratory into what it is today. This is the only information I can offer you, Miss Crony. I believe that was plenty. Let me write that down. Huh? Where are my pen and notebook? My whole bag disappeared. I put it right next to a strange-looking mecha just now. Where did they go? You mean the one behind you? Huh? Uh-oh.
Stabilize!
Oz, reveal that! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines
the
your
card back in it.
Huh?
As you wish, Mainfreud. This is order.
What are these mecha monsters? Why do they move sometimes and stop moving at others? Anyone who could have answered your question as well now, well, indisposed.
Huh?
The final qualification. Okay. Actually, I could go diving in here, can't I?
Go!
Oh, what's this? There's stuff underground here, or underwater here. There's also, oh, it's right there. I feel like this is just part of a puzzle. Wait. Never mind. What's up with this? There's some deeper way of getting in there. Maybe you? Can I break the... No, it's just sonar. There's some way of going deeper, isn't there? What is that? What is your ability? Jellyfish ability. Hat-shaped bombs that explode at your command. Okay. What does it do? Break things? Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh. What's this?
Gather! By royal decree, witness the power of Gwa. Rain outlines your...
Is this like a whole separate area to explore, or is this like a small closed off thing?
What a cute treasure coffin! Huh?
Whoa. Who knew there was such a huge space underwater? Strange devices, too. Paimon doesn't have a clue what that device is for, but looks like it's been abandoned for a long time, and nobody's been here either. Let's be careful. Okay. Wait, what is this? Is it like tiny? Okay. Its own separate world quest. Not world quest, but I don't know what to call those. Side quests kind of thing. What is this thing? Some sort of prism. Focusing mirror. Convergent prism with experimental crystal light paths components installed. If you initiate manual calibration at the point where the image is clearest, you can successfully complete the light convergence. Uh-huh. What if it breaks? That'll be fine. Calibrate? Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. So you wait for it to be clear and then you poke it. What is that?
Solidify! No, my soul!
Seems something is
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Whoops. Wait. So this is like an ancient ruin thing, but there's Mecca in here. Which means that like the mecha kind of predate Fontaine? Or something? Huh? Wait, no, but there's these things as well, so this is like Fontaine stuff then.
When the sun's out, bathe in
I should
when
probably
the moon's
release this
bathe
Sealy,
in
but they can't get inside there unless I release the Sealy. Or I don't. Wait, huh?
Phew.
Wait. Can I...
Stabilize!
By royal decree! Rain outlines your fate.
I'll grab that. Maybe if I do the thing to let it go, it automatically moves? Wait, I can't even... Uh-oh. Grab it, let it go. No, it huh. But... Oh! There we go. Alright. Then we can do that. Now it's free, and we can go poke it.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume?
I was reading a book. Go, Sealy, go. Where are you taking me? I can't do that. See you in the next one? Okay. I can't get in there. Guess let's head back. Maybe it's something to do with the light. Plonk that into there. Calibrate. Whoop. That one. And then that one.
Go!
The treasure at the end of the rainbow and stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to be looking at up here. Huh? Is there a reason to be, huh? There's nothing shiny up here. Is that just to show me where it is? Maybe something else appears when I'm done with it? Is it the... I guess it's dependent on where I stand. Maybe? Okay. Start the optical device at the center of the runs. Run. Okay, what does that do? Oh. Wait, why is it treacherous? Treacherous like the depths? Oh?
Gather! No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Order guide you!
Oh, you actually... Whoa. Okay.
Solidify!
Oz, no, my sword! Witness the power!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Mysterious room. How deep does this go? Huh? Portrait. A portrait, yeah, no shit. Next to a portrait is a memo reading, a renowned painter of the court of Fontaine was commissioned to paint this portrait of Monsieur Boisset to commemorate the fantastic showing of Icewind Suite. Uh-huh. Okay. Strange clockwork mecha. Awaiting a command.
Stabilize!
Read. Research Institute project result summary. Since Monsieur Boisset became the supervisor of the Boisset Research Institute, formerly known as Alain Guillotine Memorial Research Institute, his flawless decisions and wise leadership have led to remarkable results in multiple research areas. Out of respect and in gratitude to Monsieur Boisset, no, I am my brain was like auto-filling, like, I am incredibly dumb. Nope, that's not what that says. Apollo, please, that's not what that says. No, I am absolutely not being mandated to do this by Monsieur Boisset himself. As his highly original research results shall be collected here for future reference. Junior Research Institute. Title: Theoretical Analysis and Design of the Novel Artifice Core Configuration. Authors Boisset and Chiseret. This paper introduces a new theoretical artifice core configuration, elaborates on the operating principle and design requirements of the configuration, and compares it to a traditional configuration, guillotine configuration. Calculations showed that in an ideal situation, the configuration's optimal output is slightly higher than the traditional one. This paper was selected as Fontaine Research Institute of Connected Energy Engineering's outstanding paper of the year. And as a result, Monsieur Boisset has been awarded the title of Senior Technician. Junior Research User. Alright. Research on synchronous control and applications based on the novel artifice, yada yada. If only Maillardet wasn't so obsessed with these weird dancing toys. Not write strange things in a remarks column. Uh-huh. I don't know what to do with that. What do we do here? Can I get them to do anything? Is this something I have to return to later? Do I break things here? What are we looking for? Oh, there's something here.
Solidify!
Aha! Oh, I can place that there to activate. But begin test. Wait. Prototype dancers.
Let me weave you a verb.
This is order. Midnight Banter.
These are the prototypes of the dancers in the outside the court or something. Huh? I almost thought Mr. Eastinghouse had come back with all the shaking and fighting noises. Turns out it was actually someone accidentally triggering the devices outside. Oh no, Meyer Day's prototypes. How did they end up like this? Hello, I might have fought them. Sorry. Did we just do something really bad? That's quite odd. I felt a vibration earlier. I felt it too. Could it just be in your head? It could be because we messed with the device on the upper level. The door was locked before, right? There's even some clockwork mecha specially guarding it. We gave the guards a break and then opened the door. Yeah, so weird. Why is the door open now? Didn't have a choice. They attacked us first, so it was legitimate self-defense. Day's prototypes, they should have been in stand-by mode, after all. Even since he scored such a nice spot in Arrhenius, he hardly ever came back. Now that I think about it, who would want to come back to this damp, dilapidated lab when you could show off your research to an adoring audience in a stunning place like the garden dance floor? After Mr. Posse left his post, everyone was scattered throughout the institute. Just like the materials here, not even a couch was left behind. There should only be prototypes here, waiting for those who will never return. Normally they'd just be standing here on standby, and that's no big deal, but now, oh, it's just great. Take a look, they've been beaten so badly that most of the clockwork machinery has fallen out. If Meyer Day found out... That was me, sorry. We have to provide compensation. Relax, I was just gonna say if Meyer Day found out, he would definitely laugh out loud. LOL. After all, usually it was him interrupting the dancing of the prototypes. And after he was beaten to the ground, he'd sit there laughing. Oh, I've been talking so much I haven't introduced myself. I'm a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. You can call me Savine. And you two are? Paimon's Paimon, and she is lowercase letter a. We're, just passing by with no other intentions whatsoever. Are there treasures in here? You got games on your phone? Oh, you mean like a ruins tour or treasure hunting sessions? You're in the wrong place for that. This might seem like a ruin, but, well, actually it is a ruin. Though it's not in any list of recommended ruins for tourists yet. Fine, we'll be leaving now. Wait, you've heard of the new Fontaine Research Institute, right? If you're leaving, can you do me a favor and go there and find Chisore? But we're not going there. We still got other treasures to find. And what am I going to do now? I've still got work to do, and Meyer Day's prototypes are broken. I need someone to haul them back as soon as possible. Maybe you should help her out. Wonderful. Since you're willing to help me, I'll leave the recovery of the punch taped to you as too. Had I known, I never would have touched these devices outside. No problem, I got this. This way I can have the commission costs reimbursed as the research materials recovery expense. Really? You sure that's okay? As it is indeed helping our research work, it is completely justified and legitimate. Of course it's okay. If it's questionable, the request will be rejected by administrative staff anyway. Okay. Do you often do things like this? Not personally. I don't know about anyone else, but I've heard stories before. Never mind. It's not something outsiders would be interested in. 3 punch tapes recover. Or there should be only 3 of them on the shelf. Yada yada. Okay. Lit. So we just kind of like broke into a place. I see. Can I go deeper in? Ooh. Oh, that's a punch tape then. Alright. To avoid fiddling with the instruments here again. Why? I'm curious. There's also clearly something there. I want to go poke. How do I get into that? Is there a way? Maybe not. Whoop. 7-inch array. Feasibility of applying the new artifice, yada yada yada. Sociological game simulations and proposes a new circuit design scheme for specific gaming fields. Crossed out, crossed out. Don't forget to tear this page off. Do not allow this academic blemish to remain here. Okay. This isn't it, right? We grabbed something wrong. Oh. I think we've read this. Yeah, we've read that. Why is that showing up? There we go. These are tapes we're supposed to recover, right? Oop, you show the recovered tapes. You guys are still efficient, not sloppy in the least. Uh-huh. That's so commendable. I'm not exaggerating when I say some of my colleagues could squander a whole day just finding one simple thing. To be fair, I was considering just like running off and go doing something else instead of like grabbing these, but you don't know that. Let's not speak of that now. Please bring the punch tapes back to Shishirai. And tell her I won't be going back just yet. Oh, and let her know to get in touch with Meyer Day and let him know that he should recover the prototypes here ASAP. Go back the way we came? Oh, that won't be necessary. You can dive, right? There's actually a waterway you can use. It was sealed to prevent accidental falls. I can open it back up. That'd be great. Let's take the waterway. Actually, how did most people actually get in here? Because you're not really a diver, are you? Terminal to open it is inside. I can do that alone. You'll be fine getting out if you're on your own, won't you? You won't get lost. Getting lost is part of the fun. Uh-huh. Sure you are, Paimon. That must be the thing I saw on the minimap. There's a further way down. Oh, that's still where you're supposed to go. Okay. I like how the little octopus, whatever the heck pet thing, like sparkles. Ooh, another one of these. What are these? Huh. Also, are those the strange ore things we found in the Fortress of Meropide as well that I was questioning? Might be really safe, but it's not a shortcut at all. Once tapes are wet, let's go to New Fontaine Research Institute and find Jersey. What is that? Stabilizer, right? Are we not? We're not gonna know what this thing is? Red meanies and mini meanies. Really? You couldn't have come up with any different name for those? Dangerous creature that is accustomed to dominating underwater paths and which will attack any entity that approaches it without discrimination. Defeat all red minis and mini minis in the elimination show where the mini's ringleader will keep regenerating. That looks like the red fluid that was in the bottle that we had. What's the point of this thing? What's that do? Okay. I didn't read how to use a stabilizer. I guess we won't. We just won't use a stabilizer then? Alright. Whoa. Those are big. Nope. I'm out of here. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Oh, they send missiles after you. They're like submarines. Well, I guess they are submarines. All the way over there. Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, I am going to call it there for the stream. I was going to throw up the water break thing. That wouldn't work. I'm going to call it there for the stream. Let me put the music back on, mute Genshin, because I'm going to do some daily stuff in the background after stream. Alright. Yeah, and tomorrow, or the day after, whenever we get around to it, in the next few days at some point, I will start Act 4 of the Fontaine Archon Quest. That will be quite fun. So look forward to that. Alright. Yeah. I'm half sleep deprived and just like my eyes hurt. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. What's my ending? I tried to do like a new ending yesterday, but then like entirely forgot how I did it, so I need to just make it up on the fly, which I guess most people do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you made it this far, and thank you for just anything really. If you've watched this, if you've liked it, if you've ever seen a piece of art I made, if you've ever just like interacted with me in any way, I do really appreciate that, because you give me meaning in some way or another. You help me in some way to do what I've always really wanted to do. I've taken away like all the wholesome vibes out of it. Just like it feels weird now. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. I'll always be really thankful for just anyone who's ever interacted with me. Anyone who's ever existed in my life is important, because it's made me who I am. And I appreciate the hell out of that. Alright. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you have an even more wonderful tomorrow. I've been Apollo Apollyon. Good morning, and bye-bye.